On the road in New Mexico visits the Malpais National Monument. The first mission of On the Road in New Mexico is to start the car and back out of our home driveway. You can travel lots of places in your mind, but this website is all about rubber meeting the road. The second mission is to visit as many places in New Mexico as we can. Some places we seek out have driveways and parking lots of their own. Other places are just pull-offs off the highway or stops on unpaved roads in the middle of nature. Some places that catch our interest even require hiking to get to. The parking lot at this destination is very appealing, with handicap access, well-marked lanes, and a large lot at the back of the facility for bigger vehicles. The parking is free, and even better, the large building that belongs to the parking lot is free to enter too. Today's destination is the Malpais National Monument. Run by the National Park Service, this nice facility has staff to answer your questions, clean restrooms, a gift shop, and some great exhibits celebrating the Malpais, meaning Badlands. Early Spanish explorers in the 1500s found lava flows here that made passage through them difficult, thus the name Badlands. Lava flows are common around Grants, New Mexico, one of the places in the world that also took lots of uranium out of the Earth's treasure chests, until uranium became in ill favor as weapons and nuclear energy industries were downsized. We don't think too much about lava until we see National Geographic specials, or remember science projects in school with volcanoes made out of paper mache, or happen to be a Spanish explorer on a horse trying to get through here. Lava tends to make me remember Pompeii, Italy, where Mount Vesuvius in olden days covered an entire town and its inhabitants with ash for eternity. Walking to the visitor center in the Badlands, we are greeted by a sign saying not to trust Google information. This facility, as well as others, has been affected by the COVID issue, but is fully open today. There's a sign nearby warning of rattlesnakes and vistas of uninterrupted mesas seen through large windows on the south side of the center. Inside are park rangers in cute dark green uniforms and plenty of displays to talk about the lava, the wildlife and fauna of the area, and the difficulties of surviving here. On a big board near the ranger desk at the entry is an aerial photo of different kinds of flows in the area. The lava flows run for many square miles and harken to a time when this area was a real hotbed of geologic events. The lava beds are huge, rough, and could be called Mother Nature's brain for those with a poetic bent. The museum part of the National Monument Center is well done, and going through the exhibits, seeing the photographs of local animals and plants, reading what scholars have said about the area, primes you to take a walk through the outside part of the National Monument. Mindful again of rattlesnakes, we ask for directions and are pointed towards a trailhead down by the far parking lot that will take us on a self-guided tour of the Badlands and lava beds. The trail we take is only about a mile in length and is an easy walk, though it is not handicap accessible. The trail winds through mesas that have wild flowers, plenty of dirt, chamisa, cactus, and wild grasses. There are scattered fragments of lava everywhere, and occasional outcrops of the black rock almost covered by vegetation taking root in the lava's dark fissures. It's a quiet fall day, sunny and peaceful, and not looking that bad at all this morning. If one uses their imagination, in even a small way, they could make lemonade out of lemons. Finishing the walk, taking some photos for a scrapbook, On the Road in New Mexico loads up and heads back home. Next trip will be spent finding larger lava beds in the Grants area, scrambling over their rocky outcrops, getting close-up photographs for fans. If you're in the area, the Malpais National Monument is recommended. Even if the name of the place is not so good, you and your family will enjoy the facility and nature walk that hints at what the first human inhabitants first encountered here. There was, as some of us remember, a time before television, cell phones, and computers.